Joining us. I really appreciate it. Welcome to another great time on the African Portal Radio TV International, coming to you live from Pretoria here in South Africa. Nilfred Chinedu will be joining us very soon on the African Portal Radio TV, where we are going to be having the conversation about the current FIFA World Cup going on in Qatar, and also we'll be giving you the update of what is happening regarding Nigeria not going to the World Cup, how Nigeria are feeling, what is the feeling like on the street of Lagos, on the street of Abuja in Nigeria, what is the situation like, how the people feel about this World Cup, and for Nigeria, and Nigeria is not qualified, what is the reaction like in Nigeria as the World Cup is on the way and many countries have been proving themselves. The host country lose woefully to Ecuador at the opening match on Sunday, this last Sunday, and it was a very exciting program as Ecuador hold them ransom and give them 2 goals to nothing. Actually, it's 3 goals, but one was disqualified. So these are the conversation that we are going to be having on the African Portal Radio TV International. I really appreciate those of you that you are connecting with us. Thank you for the pleasure of your time. Keep sharing it, keep talking about it. Let this go viral. We are live and direct in the studio here in Pretoria, South Africa, with Harrison Chinedu, the doctor, the football doctor on the African Portal Radio TV. The great thing you can do for this program is to share it. I appreciate everyone that have been joining all our programs since morning. I will really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm now in another garment. I'm in a football garment now. Let's see what is happening in the street in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's see what is going on.
Just protect your talent. Okay. Protect your talent. Protect your talent.
See, the football fans in Nigeria are really missing it of not going to the World Cup, and Nigeria is not fully represented in the World Cup because we didn't qualify. So our team is not going to the World Cup. But we've been enjoying the match. Just few minutes ago, we watched the match between one of the African countries, Tunisia, and facing Denmark. It was a very great match, and it's a goalless match. Is a goalless match. Even though all effort was put in together by Tunisia and put in together by Denmark, but unfortunately there is no goal on that match. I'm going to be joining with Chinedu all the way from Lagos, that we're going to be connecting and having this broadcast conversation together. So if you are coming in, please kindly share this program, share it as many times as possible. That will give us energy to continue, and that will be a great idea and great thing you can do on this program. Remember, this program is special. Every Tuesday during the World Cup, we'll be giving you the update. From now to the end of the World Cup, we are going to be giving you the update via the African Portal Radio with Harrison Chinedu, the Guinness holder champion, and he's going to be on the spotlight of the African Portal, and we're going to be celebrating in style, and we're going to be showcasing in style, and we're going to be telling you about the great sport that is going on right now in Qatar. It's going to be a lovely, beautiful time. Yes, it's a beautiful time joining you in the studio here in Pretoria, South Africa. A lot of people have been waiting for it. A lot of people have been talking about it. But please, those of you connecting with us, please share this program. The more you share this program, the more you give this program opportunity to go viral. So please keep sharing it, keep sharing it, keep sharing it. Keep sharing this program. I will really appreciate your comments. You can also call in giving us update of how World Cup is going in your own area. If you are in an area whereby World Cup is really gaining momentum, so please kindly speak to us. Let us know what is going on in your area. I will appreciate that, and I would love to hear from you. Thank you very, very much, everyone joining us. Before I put Chinedu on the spotlight, let's quickly check. Let's see what Chinedu have for us for today. Then we start it from there.
God is a source. Just protect your talent. Okay. Protect your talent. Protect your talent.
Thank you very much, everyone joining us. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International, connecting with Chinedu Arinsin on the African Portal Radio TV International. The football doctor is live and direct on the African Portal Radio TV. All right, Chinedu, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to greet people at home to let them know you are right here, right now on the African Portal. This is the feedback of what is going on in Nigeria. Greet everyone. Let's start this program. Okay, it seems like Chinedu line is still connecting. Let's quickly check if we are able to get Chinedu on the African Portal Radio TV International. It seems like his line is giving some error there, but we are believing that it's going to be okay. It's going to join us soon. That we're going to be enjoy this program on the African Portal Radio TV International. It's football updates here in Victoria, South Africa. So keep watching it, keep sharing it, keep talking about it. It's going to be a great time.
Good evening. Good evening.
All right, you're back. Okay. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and let everybody know you are right here on the African Portal Radio.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, my fans. Good evening to football lovers in the globe. Good evening, everyone that's give his time to be here this evening, for this exclusive update over what is happening in Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, where we're supposed to be live. But unfortunately, we are not yet there for now. But soon as we'll be there to give more updates and to contribute our quota during the FIFA World Cup tournament in Qatar. So I greet everyone and I welcome myself and I greet the African Portal Radio and TV for this platform and for this opportunity to be here, speaking here from where I am, speaking with voice in South Africa, representing all Africans in the area of making keeping greatness and becoming more relevant and valuable in African continent. Thank you once more. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arison Chinedu. The football doctor is live and direct. Arison Chinedu is supposed to be in Qatar by now, making things happen, but I'm connecting with you right now to give us more updates. How is feeling like in Lagos? Nigeria is not qualified for the World Cup. Nigeria is not going for the World Cup Qatar 2022. What is the feeling like in Nigeria?
Well, yeah, we give God all the glory and all the praise. I'm supposed to be in Qatar, speaking right from Qatar right now, but unfortunately, because of the cost in air tickets, within me and my team, so the ticket was much, and we couldn't raise the ticket fee. But we are still hoping and believing before the round 16, we might be there in Qatar to give our own contribution in the area of community engagement, as we have been approved by the Qatar authority in Nigeria. But unfortunately, because of the ticket, and we are still open, requesting or soliciting from different brands and individuals to support us, because we are going there to represent our brand, represent Nigeria, and represent anyone that will partner with us and give us support. Unfortunately, now
All
I'm
right.
not there, but we are still hoping before the round 16, which is around December, and maybe 5th or 10th to 10th, we might be in Qatar live to give this update, live and direct.
All right. Okay. Great. Great. This program is going to be live and direct on the African Portal from now to the end of the FIFA World Cup. This is the second segment of this program on the African Portal. Last week you are on the African Portal, and we have a very great time on the African Portal. I'm surprising. I can see the Guinness record at the back. At the teardrop behind you. Lovely, but you are putting the ball on your head. Are you not having neck pain by the ball staying on your head? Where is the ball staying? Where do you put the ball? And that is the question people are asking.
Yeah.
All right. It seems like your line is kind of very slow to get to where we are right now, but I can see that
Come
you are
again.
still there.
The line break on the question. I couldn't hear you well.
I said this is the second segment of the program on the African Portal. I'm so delighted to see the Guinness teardrop behind you. But a lot of people are asking
again on your question. I couldn't hear your last question.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. I think it has to do with the network on your side. But thank you very much, everyone, joining us. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the pleasure of your time. We are coming. We are here. Let's see what's going on in the streets in Lagos.
God is a source. Just protect your talent. Okay. Protect your talent. Protect your talent.
So much challenges with your network. We are having few challenges with your network. It's not as good as what it is last week. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. right, we are still having challenges with Chinedu's network there, all the way from Lagos. We are having a bit of challenge with his network, but immediately we get him online, we will definitely continue with this conversation with Chinedu Arresting to give us the updates about the World Cup and his preparation to go to Qatar. Are you there now?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, all right. The network on your side is not as good as what it is last week. We are having a very poor network from your side.
Exactly, exactly. But I'm trying to ratify it. I believe it will be
Okay.
okay, stable now.
All right. Okay. Let's quickly look at the football. Nigeria is not going for the World Cup. What is the feeling like in the streets of Lagos?
Everywhere in Lagos is bored because the momentum of that happiness and the fans' reaction, to support Nigeria in World Cup is what is expected from all fans in Nigeria and all humans in Nigeria. Even on the street, everywhere is bored. People are not like putting all their best, which affected even the brands in Nigeria, the big brands in Nigeria, like most brands, which I could not mention names because of the what is involved in terms of advertisement. So many brands are supposed to involve into sports and sports activities surrounding the World Cup. Most of them just dropped because no momentum of that kind of enthusiasm like celebration and all that within Nigeria. But all the same, we that are volunteers to represent our nation, Nigeria, to represent in community engagement in Qatar, we are still waxing strong and still being positive, to represent Nigeria. Irrespective that the Nigerian Super Eagles did not qualify for the World Cup tournament, but we as an individual, just like Davido and some of us, like Harrison Chinedu, the football doctor, who are volunteers to be in World Cup, but because of my own side, because of the funding of air tickets and other logistics that is delaying my trip to Qatar, but I'm still believing. But within the streets of Lagos or Nigeria in general, it is not motivating because Nigeria is not going for the World Cup.
Oh, okay, okay. That is Harrison Chinedu giving us the update there all the way from Lagos in Nigeria, letting us know that Nigerians are not happy at the football. I mean, the FIFA World Cup is not really exciting in Nigeria. That most people doesn't really give or they are 100% like they used to be in the past because Nigeria is not going to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. So Harrison Chinedu is one of the volunteers to represent Nigeria in Qatar, but is currently having challenges with his air ticket, and the fund is still not robust. So we are calling on everyone that can assist or support Harrison Chinedu to be in Qatar to go and represent Nigeria. It just needs few naira to complete what is already on ground to get his air ticket to be in Qatar. So Israel correspondent will be giving us the update of the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. And at the same time, we are looking forward to make sure that he gets to Qatar and he can connect with us live and direct from Qatar and give us the update. But currently is in Nigeria giving us the updates of what is going on as the World Cup is already on the way. And people are not really happy in Nigeria because Nigeria is not going to the World Cup this time around. So I really appreciate every one of you that you are commenting. Your comment means so much to me. And the more you comment, the more you give this opportunity to go viral. So keep sharing it, keep talking about it, keep talking about it. Share, like, comment. That is the key. Please kindly share it. Harrison Chinedu, I'm not sure if you are back online. If you can hear me, let me know. If you cannot hear me, let's see how we can send more signal to your side for you to get a better signal to continue with this conversation. This is the one of your principal program on the African Portal. Football updates on the African Portal, especially the World Cup that is going on in Qatar. I'm coming. Let's hear what Chinedu here.
Hello, Budweiser Nigeria. Hello, Budweiser United States of America. Hello, Budweiser globally.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Harrison Chinedu, the football doctor, Guinness World Record holder for the farthest distance travel with football balanced on the head. Here, my people, in Budweiser, we have a concept for Budweiser. We want to set a Guinness World Record in 4 categories in Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup. The categories are: one, the greatest distance traveled on a bicycle while balancing football on the head. Let me repeat again. The greatest distance traveled on a bicycle while balancing football on the head. The second one is the most t-shirt removed while heading a football. I repeat, the most t-shirt removed while heading a football. And the third one is the greatest distance while juggling a football. I repeat, the greatest distance while juggling a football. Yeah, the fourth one is the most football touches in 1 hour. I said the most football touches in 1 hour. So we are planning to set this new world record in Qatar 2022 FIFA to surpass the previous record holders from different countries and from different individuals. And we are looking at sponsorship of Budweiser as the king of beers in Nigeria. And with these contents or with these plans, it will give Budweiser a marketing value in Nigeria. So that Nigeria, though Budweiser has been accepted in Nigeria, and by identifying and setting this world record in Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, and as an official sponsor for Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, it will also give Budweiser a marketing value, not only in Nigeria, but globally. So that is why we are presenting presenting this proposal, because the proposal will give in.
All right, because the proposal we give, the rest will be communicating to you via RNC Chinedu himself. It's live and direct on the African Portal Radio. This is update all the way from Qatar and connecting with Addison Chinedu, giving us the update of what is going on in Nigeria. He already let us know that things is not robust in Nigeria, as the Nigerians are not happy that they are not going to the World Cup. But let's quickly connect to Addison Chinedu and get some updates about what is going on currently in Qatar. Addison Chinedu, what do you have for us from Qatar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. From
Go ahead.
Qatar, it's quite amazing. Of today's match, the first match today by 11 a.m. in Nigeria. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Continue. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Continue.
Okay, I say it's quite unfortunately for today's first match by 11 a.m. Nigerian time that Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia 1 to 2 goals. Argentina won and Saudi Arabia 2. It's quite okay. You can hear me. You can hear me.
We can hear you. Yes. Go ahead. Yes, go
Hello.
ahead. Yes, go ahead. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
But let's see, Nigeria.
All right. The network is still failing Harrison Chinedu there, but we are live on direct on the African Portal Radio TV International here in Victoria, South Africa. I really appreciate those of you connecting, those of you that you are joining us. I really, really appreciate it. Keep sharing it, keep talking about it. It's coming to you from the African Portal Radio to give you the update of what is going on currently in Qatar. And I'm joining with one of our very own, the Guinness football doctor, Guinness Book of World Record holder, is with us live and direct. Harrison Chinedu, the man that can do a lot of things with ball, is with us and is called the football doctor. Football doctor is with us in the studio, giving us the update of what is going on in Qatar. All right, football doctor, are you there? Okay, I see the network is really filling there. But thank you very much for those of you connecting with us. Thank you for the pleasure of your time. I really appreciate it. All right, we are just waiting to connect to Harrison Chinedu on the African Portals Radio TV International. All right, before we get Harrison Chinedu, I just want to plead to those of you coming in, please share, like, comment, share, like, comment. That is the only thing you can do for this program to go viral. RSC Chinedu, your network is kind of very bad this today, but we're going to manage it for today. We having a big challenge with your network. Please keep sharing it, keep talking about it. Is the African Portal. Give us the update of what is going on in Qatar.
Yeah, I, yeah. Firstly, I apologize for the poor networking in Nigeria from Nigeria here. That is the systematic of the nature here. So, but the update from what is going on in Qatar, I said quite unfortunately today, Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, 1-2. It's quite unfortunately because no one can predict that Argentina can lose to Saudi Arabia. While we are speaking now, Poland is playing with Mexico, and it's still goalless draw, if I'm right. Yeah. So the Qatar ceremony was amazing, and the correspondence there was so fantastic, and the side attraction, which I supposed to be part of it, but unfortunately because of the economy on my own side, but I'm still hoping that before the round 16 we will join them there to make Qatar more amazing with our skills and talent. But for now, the correspondence and the update from Qatar is quite amazing. There is no controversy.
All right, beautiful. And I'm so excited to hear that because I'm going to be part of the people that will be hosting you live from Qatar, and we are looking forward to that. We're going to be raising campaign for that. So everyone listening to us, RSC Chinedu still need to be in Qatar. We need your support in the area of tickets and the area. We need your support in logistics. So if you can assist, support RSC Chinedu, please call me on +2770335 84 or call +27735803333 or call Harrison Chinedu is on Facebook and is on the social media. We need your support to make this a reality for Harrison Chinedu to be live and direct in Qatar and giving us the update of what is going on in Qatar. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Join us. Please keep sharing this program. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. I'm just saying that your line is kind of going off there, but let's just keep doing what we are doing. We're really having a great time in the studio. And I believe for those of you connected with us, you are enjoying this program as well. It's update of what is going on in Qatar, and we are giving you the update of the situation in Qatar. Addison Chile is supposed to be in Qatar live and direct, but unfortunately, because of the challenges of the financial challenges on his side, is still in Nigeria, giving us the update from Nigeria. All right, for those of you connecting, I really appreciate it once more. Thank you very, very much. Addison Chile, thank you so much. Let's look at the opening match. The opening match is kind of very tricky and very funny between Ecuador and the Qatar themselves. What I mean, how do you see that match? What is your view about that opening match? How do you feel about the opening match in Qatar?
Yeah, yeah. From my from my own perspective and observation, I can say that Qatar puts. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly. Continue.
Can you hear me?
Continue. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
All right. I think we're going to be calling you in. We're going to be using a phone call to be having you
I
on.
said the match between Ecuador and Qatar. I said from my own view of point, and from my own perspective, I say that.
All right. The challenge is that the network on his side is very, very bad. We don't get a good signal from his side. All right. Let's quickly continue with this broadcast this hour. And we are expecting a lot of people to connect with us and to ask questions and also to give us the update of what is going on in their own area. Let me quickly give you the update of what Harrison Chinedu have for us in the studio before we call it a day out of this broadcast this hour. Let's hear this from
Hello,
Harrison
Budweiser
Chinedu.
Nigeria. Hello, Budweiser United States of America. Hello, Budweiser globally. Let me introduce myself. I'm Harrison Chinedu, the football doctor, Guinness World Record holder for the farthest distance travel with football balanced on the head. Here, my people, in Budweiser, we have a concept for Budweiser. You know, we want to set a Guinness World Record in 4 categories in Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup. You know, the categories are 1, the greatest distance traveled on a bicycle while balancing football on the head. Let me repeat again. The greatest distance traveled on a bicycle while balancing football on the head. The second one is the most t-shirts removed while heading a football. I repeat, the most t-shirts removed while heading a football. And the third one is the greatest distance while juggling a football. I repeat, the greatest distance while juggling a football. Yeah, the fourth one is the most football touches in 1 hour. I said the most football touches in 1 hour. You know, so we are planning to set this new world record in Qatar 2022 FIFA World to surpass the previous record holders from different countries and from different individuals. And we are looking at sponsorship of Budweiser as the king of beers in Nigeria. And with these contents or with these plans, it will give Budweiser a marketing value in Nigeria. So that Nigeria, though Budweiser has been accepted in Nigeria, and by identifying and setting this world record in Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, and as an official sponsor for Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, it will also give Budweiser a marketing value, not only in Nigeria, but globally. So that is why we are presenting presenting this proposal, because the proposal will give in.
All right, the proposal we give in. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for those of you connecting with us. I really, really appreciate your time on the African Portal Radio TV International. Let's see what is going on in Lagos. you very much, everyone joining us. We're having challenges with Harrison Chinedu network. He was unable to connect with us. I really appreciate those of you connecting with us. Thank you very, very much. Giving you the update of what is going on in Qatar. And one of the things that is very, very interesting about the World Cup going on in Qatar is that is the country that you less believe that they will drop are dropping. Can you imagine that a country, one of the football custodian Argentina, lose to Saudi Arabia in this World Cup? That is one of the exciting things. You know, a lot of new things is going to be happening on the, I mean, at this World Cup this year, because the country you'd less expect that we actually make it to the limelight. We definitely make it this time around. So, fortunately or unfortunately, Argentina won, and Saudi Arabia too. And also another match coming up a few hours ago. There's another one going on right now that we are also watching live here in our studio. It's an exciting game, and it's very, very, very lovely one. And we just finished the one before the one playing now, where Denmark and Tunisia engage. And I see that Tunisia, they perform very, very well. Good performance from Tunisia representing Africa. And we give all the kudos to all the teams in Qatar 2022. We give kudos to all the players, and we say keep sharing it. The African Portal is here live and direct to support and also to promote the Qatar 2022. And for everyone that would love to support what we are doing, we are supposed to send our representative, which is CHINEDU, to Qatar, but due to financial constraint, we are unable. So we are still looking for support from anyone, organization, individual that can support us or help us to make this dream come to reality. So Chinedu, Harrison Chinedu will be in Qatar before the end of this 2022 Qatar World Cup. So please kindly support what he's doing. If you have any updates for us about what is going on, how the World Cup is going in your own area, you can call me on +27703-3584. This is update on the African Portal, telling you of what is going on in Qatar. A lot of people are joining us. Popola, Adekunle, Adeji, thank you very much for joining us. Coming up on the African Portal Radio TV International. It's not 2020. Sorry about that. I think it's 2022. Oh yes, that is true. It's 2022. We can see it tells you about that. All right, everyone joining us, please kindly join us to really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ayodeji, for that update there. It's 2022. Yes, it's 2022. The team will work on that and make sure that they correct that. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you want to call in, Harrison Chinedu. I see your network is kind of very, very bad. If you can call in, we will really, really appreciate that, to put you on the spotlight to continue with this conversation as we are rounding up right now. We have just 10 minutes to round up this section. So please kindly permit me, is the World Cup 2022, not 2020. It's 2022. Thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Yes, it's supposed to be that, but because of the COVID-19, actually destroyed most of the things. So now the World Cup is happening in year 2022. All right, that is the update coming up from you, from us to you here in Pretoria, South Africa. Let's quickly see if we can get Harrison Chinedu on the call. Let's see if we can get him on the call. Let's quickly speak to him directly all the way from Nigeria. He's there live and direct, giving us the update, even though the network is kind of very bad on his side, but we are hoping that we're going to connect with him soon. So thank you very much. We have just adjust that. Thank you so much. Everyone watching us, thank you for the pleasure of your time. Keep sharing it, keep sending it out. Let this go viral. Yes, it's updated now. It's 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Harrison Chinedu is saying he's going to be there live and direct. Hopefully, we will be connect with him as well to give you the update of what is going on in Qatar. Thank you very much, everyone joining us. I really appreciate your time. And thank you to Popola Adekunle Ayodeji. Thanks for that correction that you call our attention to. It's 2022, not 2020. Thank you very, very much. I've been mentioning it millions times as well that is 2022. So let me quickly see if I can get Harrison Chinedu on the line for us to quickly round up this section as we are already behind our schedule for today. All right, Alison Chinedu, if you are there, kindly let me know if we can connect to you through a phone call. Since your network is kind of very bad, we can definitely get you through a normal phone call. So anyone that have updates of what is going on right now in Qatar, please let us know. Or you know anybody in Qatar that is already in Qatar, let us know. You can call us on +277 033 584. That is the number to call. Give us the update of what is going on in Qatar. Before that, before I round up, let me just quickly give you one, two information that we have for you. Let's see what is going on in the streets of Lagos. Let's hear what.
God is a son. Just protect your talent. Okay. Protect your talent. Protect your talent.
That is Harrison Chinedu there, putting the ball on his head. One of the great icon of our time, football doctor, Guinness Book of World Record holder. It's live and direct on the African portal. You can see the performance there. That is very exciting. He's expected to be in Qatar before the end of the World Cup. He's expected to be there, and we will really, really appreciate if you can support his dream to be in Qatar. We will really appreciate your support, and if you can also support us in the area of his ticket. The challenges we are having is just the ticket for him to buy his ticket, because ticket is very, very expensive going to Qatar. He already got his visa and is one of the people approved to represent Nigeria in Qatar 2022. All right, Alison Chinedu, I hope your network is better now. We have just 5 minutes to round up this section. All right, we can't hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah,
All right, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
I'm sorry for the network breaking.
No problem. It's
I'm
one
sorry
of
for
those
the
things.
network breaking. It's quite
No,
unfortunate from my
no
side
problem. We
today.
are not in. We
You
are
know,
not
last
in
last
control
week we
of
have
that.
amazing express discussion and connection of internet, but today I don't know what is happening.
All right. The network seems to be failing us badly on your side, and I really appreciate it that you come back upon all the frustration getting from the network.
The
You
line,
still
the line,
managed
the
to
line
come
is
back.
fucking breaking. I can't even
Yeah,
get what you
I
are
think that has
asking
to
or
do
what you
with
are
your
saying, sir.
network. I think that has to do with your network. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Arison Chinedu is live with us in the studio. Arison Chinedu, if you can drop the line, let me call you in. I think that would be a very good idea so that we can just round up the remaining 5 minutes together on this broadcast this hour. I think that would be a great idea. If you can drop your line, let me call you directly. Then we can just have a phone call, and we are definitely going to give the update of what is going on. Thank you very much. Let me just call you directly and speak to you directly. Thank you so much. Everyone joining us, I really appreciate every one of you for the pleasure of your time. Keep sharing it, keep talking about it. Let this go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. So I will really appreciate you. Share, like, comment. There is love in sharing. Share it, share it, share it. Let it go viral. All right, as Chinedu, you just have 2 minutes to round up this section. Quickly give us few words from your side, what you expecting from people, and give them the update of what you know about the World Cup going on in Qatar 2022. All right, all right,
Yeah,
all right.
thank you very much. And work from my side, that express the location I am in Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm very, very sorry for that. So going forward, because we are going to meet by next week, I promise that the network will not disappoint. Though the network is out of net per se. So I want to thank everyone joining this live, and I want to thank you for joining this live, for making it a duty to support and to join this live. So I'm requesting to get support, from our, some volunteers, some football lovers, some sports lovers, to support my dream of going to Qatar, to be part of community engagement, because they have seen the amazing talent in me and they have approved my coming. But because of the challenges on etiquette, mostly etiquette, and with me and my team, so I am appealing to.
All right, is appealing to get the year ticket to be in Qatar. Let's make his dream come true reality. If you can support Harrison Chinedu to be in Qatar, call me on +277033584. Let's support him. Let's make his vision and dream to be in Qatar come to reality. God bless every one of you watching. This is where we'll be drawing the curtain. We'll see you again next week by the grace of God. This is update from the African Portal Radio TV. FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 update on the African Portal Radio TV International with Arison Chinedu, football doctor, Guinness Book of World Record holder. It's live and direct on the African Portal. Keep sharing it, keep liking it, keep talking about it. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. Look at it. This is my own Jesse. Playing football is one of the great things. We love football, and football will be one of the great things that actually give us a lot of energy. So keep watching the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. Keep sharing it and keep listening to this program every Tuesday on the African Portal. God bless you. I will see you again by the grace of God. I remain yours, Joshua Oludare Oluson. And thanks to my guest, Harrison Chinedu, football doctor. God bless you. Bye for now. Let's hear this and we'll call it a day. Goodbye.
Hello, Budweiser Nigeria. Hello, Budweiser United States of America. Hello, Budweiser globally. Let me introduce myself. I'm Harrison Chinedu, the football doctor, Guinness World Record holder for the farthest distance travel with football balanced on the head. Here, my people, in Budweiser, we have a concept for Budweiser. We want to set a Guinness World Record in 4 categories in Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup. The categories are: 1, the greatest distance traveled on a bicycle while balancing football on the head. Let me repeat again. The greatest distance traveled on a bicycle while balancing football on the head. The second one is the most t-shirt removed while heading a football. I repeat, the most t-shirt removed while heading a football. And the third one is the greatest distance while juggling a football. I repeat, the greatest distance while juggling a football. Yeah, the fourth one is the most football touches in 1 hour. I said the most football touches in 1 hour. You know, so we are planning to set this new world record in Qatar 2022 FIFA World to surpass the previous